lobs to MJ, and he's catching it, and Scotty dunking on folks, which is crazy. And so, yeah, I think they'll be a great fit together. I know a lot of people bash him, saying, see, this man weak, he weak because he said he playing with Jordan. Folks, it's not always a battle, LeBron.
The Last Dance Part 2.
The Last Dance Part 2. And so I want to ask, how you feel about LeBron saying that he will be able to play with Michael?
Okay, LeBron. You know, man, I kind of don't like that. I mean, because in my opinion, and I think you touched bases on this earlier, this whole Last Dance documentary was scheduled to come out during the NBA Finals. We both feel LeBron and the Lakers was going to be in the finals. I slick feel like it was going to come out during that time to take some of the spotlight off of LeBron. And I feel like LeBron, in his own maybe passive-aggressive way, I know he looks up and respects Jordan, but at the same time, to say he would be a great teammate with Jordan, he would be the perfect teammate with Jordan, LeBron, I don't want to hear that, man. You're on a whole nother level, okay? You're not Paul George, okay? And Paul George is a great player, but you're not him. You're LeBron. When you're on that Jordan, LeBron, Kobe level, we don't want to hear you talking about, oh yeah, I would have been a great teammate to play with him. No, you would have been a great adversary to go up against him. Like, could Michael Jordan go 6-0 in the finals if you and him was playing during the same time period? That's what I want to hear. Like, I don't want to hear you would have been a perfect teammate. No, you're not Scottie Pippen. I'm sorry, and I love Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen got 6 championships, never lost in the finals. LeBron, 3-6 in the finals. But guess what? LeBron, you're the better player. You're not a sidekick. You're the big dog. You're the big dog.
I love what he said.
Elaborate, please.
I love what he said. Like, everything you said, I disagree 100%.
Expound on it for me.
100%. 110% I disagree.
That's your opinion.
This will be amazing. Just imagine the top 2 of the top 5 players to ever play the game play with each other. We've seen something similar like that. Kareem and Magic. Mm-hmm. And they got along good. It worked out great. Now, did it or did it not? I think it did. 5 championships. Oh, I think it worked out fine.
I'm not saying they wouldn't have got along. I'm saying I just don't like him. I want to see you go up against him.
But the thing is, he just like, okay, I can go up against him. Like he said, he tweeted out, man, don't get it twisted. He love the competition too. Like, don't get it twisted.
I missed that. Okay.
I love the competition too.
I missed that. My bad.
And now, if he will play with Michael Jordan on the same team, it would be awesome. It's like he's a souped up Scottie Pippen.
It would be dominant,
and like
Jordan,
just think of that in your mind.
Retired, and the Bulls, they would have got past the Knicks.
I think great players think like that, though.
They probably would have got past the Rockets. You know,
great players just think about playing with other great players.
I mean, you definitely want to play with people on your same wavelength. You know, like
they would have won at least 10 championships, probably 20.
Definitely LeBron and Jordan. Like, it would have been pretty much unstoppable
at that time. And I know people saying that, oh, they probably wouldn't fit together because LeBron needs the ball in his head. LeBron used to having an offense run through him because, like, the offense has always been ran through LeBron, like, since he got into the league. Besides that first year in Miami.
As it should.
That first year in Miami, he was kind of like, D-Wade, I'm going to let this be your team.
And that was just out of respect for his friend, D-Wade.
You know, you like, yeah. See, LeBron not there, like, forced for, like, okay, like, this my team. Like,
right.
Like, forget it. Like,
I mean, personality-wise, they would have been a perfect match because
he's not that.
Not that LeBron isn't aggressive now. He's aggressive, but he's not as confrontational, I would say, as Michael Jordan is. So, yeah, personality-wise, they definitely would have fit. And then LeBron is a pass-first player, even though he scores at a ridiculous
even though he's averaging 27 points per game for his career.
Like, come on now.
Like, that's a high. I mean, put up 20 points a game, 27 points per game for your career and be pass first is crazy. And so I know people saying they won't fit together like LeBron. He wouldn't be able to adjust to Michael's style of play. I think he will. Because, like, he played with Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving takes a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan takes a lot of shots.
True.
And so just imagine them on the break. LeBron gets the ball and just push the ball up the floor like Magic and just throw lobs to Jordan all day. I mean, we saw something similar like that with Scottie Pippen getting the ball off the rim, even though we didn't see that in the Last Dance documentary, which we should have. Like Scottie getting the ball off the rim, pushing it, throwing lobs to MJ, and he's catching it, and Scottie dunking on folks, which is crazy. And so, yeah, I think they'll be a great fit together. I know a lot of people bash him, saying, see, this man weak. He weak because he said he's playing with Jordan. Folks, it's not always a battle. LeBron is not battling Michael Jordan, man. He's not. He's not some, like, he's not. He used to look up to Michael. I mean, people still got to realize people human, man.
True.
The man grew up watching him, this man. LeBron never thought he would be the person he is today. He never thought he would be a top 5 player in the game of basketball ever. Mm-hmm. He never thought he'd probably be able to meet Michael Jordan. Yeah. And so he even talked about when he first met Michael Jordan in, up in that interview he did, that show they be doing after the Last Dance or whatever. And so, yeah, you see that, and he gets to this point. I mean, he's still looking back like, man, if I would have played with Michael Jordan, man, it would have been something nasty. Yeah. It would have been crazy if I would have played with Mike, because he looked up to Mike, born in what, 84? So he was there. He was like, he saw those championships in Chicago. Like, you know, every kid wanted to be like Michael Jordan. He got 23 because of Michael Jordan and all that. So, man, come on, y'all. So him saying that, to me, it wasn't a surprise. I wasn't surprised at all. And I don't think that's a dent on his, like, killer instinct or his ferociousness or all that. Like, I don't think that's a knock on LeBron. I think it's actually great, because too many times, man, we try to put other people down and like, man, I don't want to play with him. Right. We try to put other people down, especially us black people. We do that a lot, like put others down, like, and put ourselves up. But LeBron, like, nah, man, I want to play with that man. He was freaking great. And so I was glad to see that, man. Give the man his due respect, like you should. And so, yeah.
Valid point.
So, yeah, I think it was great there. I wish I would have saw that, but too bad we're gonna never see that. But LeBron played with Kyrie. He kind of close
on the video games.
Video game. Oof. My goodness.